Hey everybody, you're watching the Brawadis NBA show and I'm your host, Brandon Brawadis. First of all, I just wanted to say that I love this shirt. Phoenix Suns. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Now we can get on to the show. NBA rumors have been coming out like crazy today and yesterday, which makes sense. Draft and free agency right around the corner. I can't even refresh my feed without getting something new every second. It's wild. We're going to start off in Minnesota, where it appears they've promised Karl-Anthony Towns that they're going to take him number 1 overall this Thursday's draft. He worked out for them for the first time, blew them away. Any idea that Jahlil Okafor or D'Angelo Russell would go number 1 overall, shut down. They told Karl-Anthony Towns they're going to take him. That's not surprising. He was expected to go number 1, and that's one thing we know about what's going to be an unpredictable night come draft night. Bigger news coming out of Miami. It appears the Heat are locked in on re-signing Goran Dragic. They're going to offer him a 5-year contract. There's just one thing wrong with that. The contract they're going to offer him is in the $80 million range. Goran Dragic and his agent were expecting a full max $100 million contract from the Heat. Ever since he was traded for Phoenix, that was the thinking all along. $80 million over 5 years, that comes out to $16 million a year. A desperate team like the Lakers or Knicks could come in and offer Dragic up to $21 million a year. I'm not saying they're going to do it, but they could. Someone's going to offer Dragic a max. The Miami Heat should do the right thing. Offer him 5 years, $100 million. I'm not saying he's worth it, but he's going to get it from somebody, so it might as well be the Heat. They gave up 2 first-round picks for him. They don't want to see him walk away for nothing. Lock up Goran Dragic. There's your point guard of the future. News coming out of LA. When isn't there news coming out of LA? This time regarding Dwayne Wade. As you guys probably know, Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat are at a little bit of an impasse regarding his contract. He wants a long-term contract around $20 million a year. The Heat actually want him to opt into his final year of his contract, which pays him, I think, $11 or $12 million. At the end of the day, I think he's going to go back to Miami. This is just a little bump in the road. I don't think there's any way Wade leaves Miami, but if he does, rumors out that he and the Lakers have mutual interest in playing for each other. It wouldn't surprise me if he did go to LA, if he decided to leave Miami. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but they should just figure it out. The league would be weird seeing Dwayne Wade wearing another jersey. Wouldn't surprise me if he goes to LA, but my prediction is that he stays in Miami for the rest of his career. More rumors coming out of LA. It appears that they're set on acquiring Demarcus Cousins, superstar center out of Sacramento. They're right now in talks. They're trying to build a package around their number 2 overall pick. My guess is that it would take that number 2 overall pick, last year's lottery pick Julius Randle, and All-NBA first-team point guard Jordan Clarkson. I don't know if the Lakers are willing to move all those pieces for one player, but in my opinion, that's what it's going to take to get DeMarcus Cousins. The Kings want to keep him. General manager Vlade Divac came out the other day and said that a DeMarcus Cousins trade is quote-unquote not happening. If the Lakers do want him, they're going to have to sell the farm. There's actually another rumor saying the Orlando Magic would be the third team involved. Nick Vucevic goes to Sacramento, Cousins to LA, and a bunch of picks go back to Orlando. I'm not sure how much credibility that rumor has, but it's out there. Last but not least, rumors out today that my Phoenix Suns have offered Eric Bledsoe and their very own lottery pick to the New York Knicks for the 4th overall pick in this Thursday's draft. If I had a trash can next to me, I would throw up. That deal is so bad for the Phoenix Suns. Eric Bledsoe is 25 years old. He's only been a starter in this league for a little over a year, not even a year and a half. He's still improving as a player. If you give up Bledsoe, you're signaling that you're going full in on a rebuild. So why would you also give up your lottery pick? Last time I checked, rebuilding teams try to stockpile picks. Bledsoe would be enough for that number 4 pick. Secondly, this draft is not that deep. If you're giving up Bledsoe to move up from 13 to 4, do it some other year, not this year. The difference between 4 and 13 this year, it is big. It is not that big, though. The player you get at 4 could end up being just as impactful as the player you get at 13. Third, Eric Bledsoe is the Suns' easily most valuable trade asset. if they decide to trade him, I'd rather see them package him with the Morris twins, Alex Len, who knows, just to package around Bledsoe for a proven star. I would not trade Bledsoe for a lottery pick, top 5, top 10, I don't care. I wouldn't trade Bledsoe for a pick. I would trade him for a proven star, and even then it would be a maybe. It's my birthday tomorrow. I turn 20 years old. Please, Phoenix Suns, don't make this trade. It's not worth it. Who would you get at number 4? Chris Porzingis, maybe D'Angelo Russell, but there's no guarantee. Who knows? Maybe they end up not even being as good as Bledsoe, and you're going to give up Bledsoe and pick number 13? I don't like this trade. Who knows? It's a rumor. It might be real. It might not be. We'll see come Thursday. All these rumors, we're going to find out soon enough. Thank you for watching. This is your latest NBA news.